Tommy, going into the game tomorrow against Motherwell, again another difficult game.
Yeah, I mean they've done extremely well again this season. I don't think they get the credit, that they deserve. Stuart and Kenny have done a tremendous job over the last 3 or 4 seasons, and they'll be one of the teams that will be, looking to finish, second behind Celtic. So it will be a difficult game. They've, got really good players who are on a good run at the moment, and they are difficult to beat. So it'll be a tough game for us.
Sanel, welcome to the club. How delighted are you to be at St Johnstone?
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here, to be part of this club.
You're born in France and you played for Bosnia-Herzegovina?
Yes, I born in France. I start to play in France, and I'm originally Bosnian, and I start before a lot of years to play for a national team of Bosnia.
So you got lots of experience?
Yes, of course, I have experience. I play too many games for the national team, also Champions League, Europa League, and this helped me to have more experience.
What was it like playing in the Champions League?
We play big games against a big club like Porto, Shakhtar, Zenit, Lyon, Real Madrid, and it was a nice past of my career of football, and I hope again I will play one day.
Have you ever played against any Scottish clubs?
I played against Dundee United in Europa League before 4 or 5 years, I don't remember exactly, and also against Glasgow, a friendly game in Australia.
You're fortunate to get Sanel because basically with Fraser's suspension and Ando, we're left with 4 defenders and primarily 4 fullbacks, although they all can go in and play at centre back. So it was important to get Sani in, and I'll just wait. I don't think he's maybe ready to start the game tomorrow, but he will be in the squad, and hoping he's going to be a good addition to the team. He's got a lot of experience, played at a high level, and he's really hungry, because he wants to get back in the Bosnian team. So his motivation was quite easy to get back in the Bosnian national team, for the World Cup. So it's a short-term deal. It suits both the player and the club, and when he gets his chance, which I've no doubt that he will, I'm sure he'll take it.
I don't know very well the Scottish League, but I know that it's a strong league. They play physically very strong, and I like this. We'll see. For me, it's a new target, and I hope I will help the team.
So Bosnia-Herzegovina qualify for the World Cup. Are you hoping maybe to try and get a place in that squad?
Of course. First, my first target is to play good here for St Johnstone, to help the team. After we will see. I hope they will call me again for the national team, because you have a World Cup in summer. I need to play good to come back for the national team.
Well, Murray Davison trained again this week, so he comes back into the reckoning. David Robertson's continuing. He had in Jackson last week, and he's continuing to improve, but he's still a wee bit off yet. So other than Fraser suspended, Ando and Stephen McLean, which we obviously knew about, we picked up no fresh injuries.
Obviously with Stephen McLean being out, was it pleasing for Rory Fallon to get his goal last week against St Mirren, and is he pushing for a starting place?
I mean, he done well when he came on, but we'll look at it and see what sort of system we're going to play. But he's done his cause no harm, and he's someone that has a limited opportunities. I think partly because sometimes of the system we played, and partly because of the form of Stephen McLean and Stevie May. But he's been very patient and he's working extremely hard. So I was pleased for him on Saturday to get his goal.
Tommy Wright, the St Johnstone manager, what kind of person is he?
It's a very nice person, and he helped me too much to be good here. He helped me. Also, he trusts me. He believes in me, and now I need to show this on the field.
How much are you looking forward to playing your first game for St Johnstone?
I hope I will play tomorrow. Now it's the coach decision. If I don't play, it's not a problem. I need to be fit. I'm not 100% fit already, but if I don't play this game, I hope I will play the next game in Cup.
What kind of defender are you? What's your kind of your main qualities?
Okay, everybody will see this on the field. I cannot now speak about me. The most important, I will show on the field, and I hope the people will be satisfied.
Obviously, big game tomorrow, but a big game coming this week as well. Is it hard to try and keep the focus on the game tomorrow with the League Cup quarter-final coming up?
Yeah, because that's the most important game, is the next game, and that's all we've done. Nobody, in terms of the players, have mentioned, Morton. Staff, obviously, we've discussed it, how we're going to go about that game and prepare for that after Motherwell, but we can't do anything about Morton. We've got to deal with Motherwell, and come Wednesday we'll be ready for that game, which is a massive game for the club.
Just finally, obviously this week a big talking point in football is Alex Ferguson releasing his book. What's your view on that? Well,
I haven't read it. I'm just getting bits off it, through the media outlets, and he is getting a bit of criticism in terms of some of the things that's supposed to be in the book about players that he's played for. But I think the book has to be judged as a book, as an entirety. And at some stage I will probably sit down and read it, and because he's been the top manager in the country for a long time, but it's his choice to write what he wants to write in it, and people have got to respect that. People may be a bit unhappy that he's revealed things from the dressing room, and I can understand that to a certain extent, but some of the people that are complaining, they aren't particularly lily white, and I don't think that certainly Roy Keane is one who when he talks about loyalty, I think he has to look at himself at times with if you look at the World Cup and how he treated Mick McCarthy, whether he was right or wrong or that. So listen, there's always going to be an element of controversy with a book, but you can't take away from the fact that Alex Ferguson's been the greatest manager that possibly even in world football. So I'm sure he'll be able to deal with any criticism that comes along from it.